Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. It is time for some more of Dice A Million now. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. I bring tidings for you. I have done Power 4 on right hand. And I did Power 1 on static earlier. So we've got a new dice to play with for. Thank you. Thank you. Got a new dice to play for called Amber. But this evening, before we start on Power 5, we're going to start on Power 1. Be a bit gentle, see whether we can actually get this as a promotion. It's a cheeky start, I grant you. How you doing this evening, Beaver? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, I literally finished the Power 4 about 3-4 minutes before the stream. I've showered, but my kitchen is still a shithole. Yeah. Or get a clone then. See what we can do here, because we've got to find one dice now. Got to find new dice. Still have not got the 1000 open yet. Still have not got the 1 million pips elsewhere. But you know, bit of a gentle run to start with. See how we can do. Oh, update already. Yes, I'll take D4s. Bam, bam. Angelical dice. We'll take a 1. We'll take a 2. We'll take another 2. That's fine. We'll leave that there so we can try and get 51. So progress has been made today on this, which is nice. I like this. I mean, that's a really nice start, I have to say. Let's take that. Let's take that. We'll pick those up. We'll get. Where's the Mahjong? By this time tomorrow night, we'll be laughing at Jeff Keighley. Let's do the reward. Because then we don't need to. We can push it up a bit more. Do. Glad I got those 2 now. Very, very glad I got those 2. But yes, in my playthrough, this is still some stuff that it just isn't going well. But at least we're getting stuff going, right? Let's not do a 6 because once that goes into 6, it goes pop. Oh, that's quite nice. That is yeah, that's nice. I like that. Just use one magnetic die because, you know, they push each other away otherwise. Problem is, do I have enough? Do I have enough? Or do I re-roll? I think re-rolling might be the better option here. Because I don't think, unless I have angelic dice and we do it in a good way, am I going to get a perfect one here. So we will grab these while we can. Because I might as well load up on, you know, die and stuff while I can. See, because the objective is extra high, but we're going to go no. We're going to re-roll. 750 for this shit. Exactly. Ugh. We'll add that. We'll add that, and we will go. Give me one of those D4s. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We made it. Now, you're going to think here, so every other roll gives time plus 0 times multiplier. So you're thinking, lad, you're going to roll, aren't you? I'm going to roll an empty hand. It can go fuck itself. Actually, no, we're not going to do anything like that. Again, empty hand for that one. Lost that one to a load of bottle caps. And again, we're not going to roll it. Akito's going to do it out of instinct. Oh. Oh, now. Rubik's Cube is a good one. Pearl D4 is a good one. But also 100 Faces. What should we go for, chap? I'll leave this pick to you. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. So what would you like? Rubik's Cube, Pearl D4 or a D100. D100 it will be. I don't know how you love it. Odd ring. Don't know why you love an odd ring. Meh. Only gave us a 9. It's like, yeah, thanks. How wonderful that was. The question is, though, will we complete it? Yeah, it's typical, isn't it? Yep. Well, we got less than 500 to get. That's potential. We need 6. I think we're okay. It gets worse when you roll a D666, yeah, to get 2. Because you wonder why it bothered, really, don't you? But there we go, we are safely through. We will take that to begin with. Roll again, because we want something at least. There we go, we'll take the chest. Yes, please, I would love my hands on a chest. Yeah, like pinata, because it's a minimum of 100. If you can get eternal pinata. Indeed, look at my hands on a lovely chest. 20, that's fine. We'll take those. I actually found a tower on my last winning run. But we're now looking for a new die, Amber. Yes, they are. And if you could copy them and get about 4 of the buggers, quid's in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Glue ring, okay. It's not the greatest, but you know what? Asteroid, thank you. Your sister just booked her flights back home for next year for Mum's 70th. Oh, nice. From the Windy City to fuck me, it's hot. End of March. So yeah, it's hot. There you watch, turn out next year with bloody soon, like -12 during the day, wouldn't it? $18. Two rolls here. I don't think we've got this. I think we're fucked. Angelic dice came in clutch there, let me assure you. Wedding ring, platinum ring. Seems a bit high for this. Considering it's, you know, white hand at the start. There's no optional extras or anything like that. Oh, mate, I think I know why it's done it. You know the, when I re-rolled? I bet it put the thingy up. I bet it put the pips limit up. It did, and we lost. Well. Okay then, so that was our lead in. It was nice. Let us try. Jim Bellini, fuck it. Let us try tonight Purple Hand Power 2. Let's see whether we can beat Power 2 on purple. I mean, nothing great there, but because we've done some good stuff today on this, so I'm potentially not expecting wins tonight because I've got 2 already, and we know how Gimbalina works. I'm not normally a huge fan of Fishbone in the ring. Not normally a favourite, you know. You have to give Corda credit for that name, yeah. We were talking about Jimbo in AD's chat today. While he was playing GTA 5. The game with the liberal use of the N-word. Right. I did pop in while you were waiting for you to start up, fair enough. I was doing a bit of a lurk. I was waiting to start. And then I remembered, oh, I've got to take my tablets, otherwise they'll shout at me. Because I set my alarm, but I only set my alarm for 1 day out of the week. So I have to sort that as well. So my alarm will go off tomorrow during Jeff Keighley and Friends. See, out of sight, out of mind, isn't it? I'm also going to have to phone the auction place I put my golf club set in tomorrow. Because they didn't call me today to say they hadn't sold it, which is nice, that's good. Problem is, they didn't call me Tuesday to say how much it would have sold for and how much I'm supposed to be getting. It's because I usually take mine once Dougie's in bed, but he's still partying here. Easy full of beans this evening. Yeah, 20 quid. Is that, oh. Then do that 20%. So you got 16 quid. I know, I was being generous and that's after commission. I mean, okay, yeah, fair. It'd be nice if it was a lot more, but you know what, you got to expect something like that, haven't you? Yeah, that's... I saw a little bit of that Reddit thread and said, what's going on with them? Is that B&M? Sounds very dodgy what they're up to. We don't need that roll because we're over, so might as well just let this card give it. It's an American official Lego reseller. Oh, not not B&M, just down the road, you know. What are they up to then? Are they trying to say that people bought dodgy Lego bits and they're trying to sell dodgy ones? Let's get a ring. Okay, let's see what this brings us. For I would love another win tonight on here. Some guy wanted to sell his dad's Lego Star Wars collection to pay for his medical treatment, which is around 200,000. So they took the stuff, and it's a case of you get the money after it's sold. Yeah. And they sold it and just gave him a real shit deal. Because I mean, $200,000 is no picnic, let me assure you. They sold some and still had some, and now they won't give him the money from the stuff sold or give him the stuff back that hasn't. It's a bit shit. In fact, that's quite a bit shit. We don't want haste ring. Can't have that, so if we win, we're not going... We're not going to the moon on this one. That was a change of owner of the franchise in the middle of it. It's just a shitstorm. No worries. The hollow. Oh yeah, we've only got 3, aren't we? Right, okay. Do that. Let's see what this brings us. That's a 39. That's That's a 40. He's already got 79 out of that. Lovely. I don't think we're gonna get the win. I think these are all rubbish. Yeah, we're gonna get halfway if we're lucky here. We're not going to be that lucky. We didn't even get halfway. What a swizz. We'll take the analog. We will remove that. We will put... So we've got an eternal D20. D10. You return. Welcome back. We lost that run. That run wasn't helpful. We only got like 237 out of 500. Just had to sort the fourth load of bloody hell. Let's enchant. Oh, we got perennial. Ooh. You love your washer dryer. Oh, so it does both. Oh. That's quite nice. We will now enchant the D10. Yeah, I can't have things added to the building site. I'm back. Yeah, no fair. Get it all dusty and shit. It'll be like Toxic Town all over again. We'll wait. We'll wait and see. Is it a new housing estate they're now back that they're doing? So you can't go, I remember when all this was fields. Well, you can. You just know how to say, God, they got some shit there. Yeah, I mean, the area I used to live in, which you can see the area I used to live in if you watch Purple Vision on YouTube. There's a plug for him. Because like the Penguin, this little brook runs there, like fields used to run round the back of the estate, between the industrial estate and, you know, the housing estate. We used to play around those fields and in the stream, not realising. Because, you know, we were kids and we didn't care. Used to be great times, that. Right, I mean, I'm kind of glad we left these dice the way they were. I mean that puts us over quite nicely. I mean, if we get towards 500 here. I mean, we did get towards 500, we just didn't cross the line. We didn't TNA it. Let's add an extra for shits and giggles. I might sell this in a second though. Or, for the purposes of just using it, because, you know, even though we have crossed the line now, we are up to first boss, power 2, purple hand. You roll a question mark and don't get a mushroom or star. How boring. I know, Corn, I know. It's just... At least a hat. Well, Yoshi! 67. Ooh, we'll trade it. We'll trade it. But I want amber. I'd like amber, please. Can't take that. So, again, it's going to be now great, really. I'll take that, though. Let's see what we can get here. So, we've got a new dice to look for tonight. Because just before I came onto the stream, I did another win. Didn't do a promotion, but we got another win. And that's what matters at the moment. It's the hollow again. Hello. Well, enchants, that's perennial die of fortune. And I got a new die because on the white hand, I did power 4. So I'm power 5 now with that. I want to do power 2 on purple today. Just, you know, just a little something different. Even with the extra, didn't win. There's not really much more to say to that, is there, really? Oh yeah, Corn, if you're around tomorrow evening, I am looking at doing maybe a little Broken Sword 5 beforehand, but then from 10 PM your time, watching Jeff Keighley and Friends, if you're up for that. I'll put my camera on, so you know. X multiplier to every die that rolled the same face, X being the same multiplier. We'll use that. That one could be a nice start. Because I thought the state of play we were watching the other night was quite fun. And I can take the piss out of Jeff Keighley. Or his great mate Hideo Kojima. The old running Dig Griffey joke. Do you know he was friends with best mates with Hideo Kojima? Then apparently Sunday you got the Xbox showcase. God of War and Wolverine look so bloody amazing. Yes, they did. God of War really looked stunning, didn't it? We will take Pearls. Go on, we'll try and... There we go, that's what we need. I wonder if we'll get any shadow drops. Well, from what I've heard, yes, he is going to be in it a bigger part than what we saw there. So... So your fears are fine. Because apparently the story setting of that one runs parallel between God of War and Ragnarok. And the place is called Everwhere, I believe it's called. Or Neverwhere, so Beaver was right about the Asian gods. All the gods are there. Well, all the killed gods are anyway. So she would bang on money. So I expect to see some Greek ones there. Which would make it even better for our Kratos turning up properly in it. He sees Zeus as like, Father, a rematch. I do have to say, in the first one, when he went back to his when he went back and got the Blades of Olympus, I did get goosebumps. It loves giving me that one for now, doesn't it? Let's get a mystery. We'll take that. Take another die. Eternal, yeah, fair enough. So, even ring definitely, bandage definitely. We'll go for the hermit. Every time it still tickles me. It does. But yeah, they've given themselves potentially very big scoop, and I like that. I do like that a lot. Oh, I'm not liking this, I have to say. This could be another loss. I mean, 405 in 2 rolls. I mean, it is possible. I mean, we have had millions and billions before, but not if it's going to give me that shit. game said no. Dune on PS. I'm still in doubt of as what I saw from my brother playing on PC. I would speak to James about that. He would be able to give you a lot more information about Dune, because he's played a lot of it. Because he was on the show a while back talking about the huge sandworms. So yeah, I'd give James a shout in the Discord about that. I don't like any of these, so I was going to skip. Okay, what else have we got here? Okay, let's see. So we need 16. We've done 16. Now we just need the extra on top, don't we? I also may have sold off some old wrestling videos earlier. Speaking to someone, there's a retro shop in Kettering called Retromania, and the guy who runs it is a former wrestler. Because one of my friends who I know of and have been friends with for 40 plus years runs a retro store in Market Harbour called Retro Rogue. Didn't they say it would include cross-play? There was one that definitely does include cross-play for PC and PlayStation. They mentioned on the State of Play, so maybe that. Because it would make sense. What's the guess tomorrow night? We will see Call of Duty for this year. And Jeff will spaff all over it. You'll be like, Activision. Hate the 6th. Take developer. Glue Dice is okay, but not brilliant. Boy, it's a good job I didn't use all my bits there, because bloody hell. Only 2 rolls. I would say I should pay more attention, but I love talking to you guys, so that's what's making me just go, oh. Won't have crossplay on launch for sure. Yeah, it might have to be patched in, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Let's take static dice. Still looking for amber. Where are we at the moment? We're up to there. Okay. Yeah, let's take that because that changes our dice. We'll take that, because we're almost across the board here, you see. We've almost got at least a bit there, so we've almost got the times that we can do with. Let's change our dice around. Let's go here. Let's see what we can do. Very nice. Now we need 333. 333 we need. In 5 rolls. If only we had a D666. This evening is not wanting to play, is it? I mean, this hand with just rolling 3 die is one of the hardest on it. The hardest is the odds and evens. Because you have mixed, it won't score. I have a feeling that area is going to slow us down playing it. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? How goes it? How are you? Have you gone back to Doom from the other day? When you were going around in circles? Which I have 2 tips for you if you would like for Doom. I have high blood pressure. Two tips. No, tips. Le tips. Not le tits, le tips. You got tits on the brain, Beaver. But yeah, I've apparently got high blood pressure. You don't need the tips as I'm not going back. Fair enough. Now they're on your chest, are they? I couldn't possibly say, Beaver. Makes me laugh because I said to them, like, you know, when they phoned me up earlier, on stream, by the way, chin up, tits out, and watch for Jubilee.
I'm looking for tits.
Indeed, better on the chest than in it. No, I was just going to say, Michael, that when I was looking at the map, when you brought your map up on the stream, it was like the red area was where you were done. The area that was in grey was what you hadn't found yet. And you could have also used my playthrough on Tig Whippy's YouTube channel to help you through. Cheap plug. Because that was partially what it's there for. The other part entertaining as I swear my way through it. Shiny ring. Go on then. Give me your shiny ring. It's not going to get me through, but we'll take that. That's quite nice. Give me a ring. I want to find the new dice, Amber. Because I've been doing alright on this, to be fair. You know, we've got a couple of runs. We've done some runs, which is nice. We've not had the runs because that's not nice. But we've done a couple of, you know, we've had a couple of good wins. Not promotions, but wins. So, you know, getting closer to moving on from this. I wanted to find it for myself. I was getting bored before I even thought of looking at guides, so that's why I stopped. Fair enough, mate. Not, you know, if it bores you, say move on. You're right to move. You're right, and there's your choice. We'll go Dada Dice. But apart from that, how are you? How are you doing? We'll be watching Jeff Keighley and Friends tomorrow. So if you're around, you want to join us for shits and giggles, then please feel free. You're a bit tired, you had a busy day. That's a mood, I can tell you that much. Let's take an extra roll. See, this is not going to come into its own until I beat the boss. If I beat the boss. If I get to beat the boss. It's gonna fuck me over again, isn't it? Oh, game. You're being very rude tonight. But then again, it's probably because, well, you've had your wins today, yeah. What more do you want? And I say, I want more. I always want more. I want to show people wins. Oh, it really is, dude. Because there's literally nothing you can do except maybe a card or two to make sure you get a certain dice roll. So you know, you are literally in the lap of the gods. Because, for example, Fibonacci. If you get the high Fibonacci, brilliant. It increases itself, which is what you want. But chances are, it'll give you a 1 or a 0. And it's like, oh, fuck off. It is. It is. Yeah, that the game adverts is on in December. It's the Gamescom without the Gamescom bit because Jeff Keighley wanted to steal Gamescom's thunder. Because of course he fucking does.
There, we can't have E3, so I do this bit instead for Gamescom. And then I do open night live on Gamescom because I have to.
It was like Jeff Keighley was here, wasn't it? Don't know. I don't know about that die. Don't like that one. Well, on the move. So yeah, I mean, we had a good time with State of Play the other day because we watched that. I decided to watch that on stream, so not really interested. Nothing much I'm interested in other than the release date for the new Omnimusha. Fair enough. I mean, I wasn't hopeful for much on State of Play, and I was mildly surprised. Could say pleasantly surprised. Let's press over. What are you going to roll for us now? TV. Diamond. It's not bad. I've seen worse. This won't kick unless I got a D6, which we don't have any. Let's do that. Let's do that. Go on then, we're starting to get D6s and so forth, so we might as well try that. Copycat, okay. See, we got some decent stuff here. This could be helpful, very handy, very evil. But I didn't pick up the thingy die, did I? So the only thing we can do is get the power one, but we can't go through to promotions. See if we get a win. Oh, this is gonna be close. It's just going to be so fucking close. We got it by 12. By 12! Golden die. Ooh, golden stamp. We'll take that. Digital watch. We'll take digital watch. Still no Amber appearing yet. Which is a shame. You're off for the night, are you, Corn? No worries, dude. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Well, it is bloody hell, it's 11 o'clock already. Well, midnight you is that? How the... Crikey! Where did that bloody hour go? I've got to be up for bloody 7:45 in the morning. I've got to be on a bus for like 10 to 9. Whoa. Ugh. Be all poked and prodded tomorrow. Also research. Infusion day tomorrow, mate. Tis infusion day. So we got nothing here, we can't get that. Yeah, we'll take that. Same here, mate, same here. We'll get shouted at by them. Why are you doing this? Those two dice are doing heavy lifting at the moment. This could come into play next roll, hopefully so. Now, if I make sure my Steam Deck is charged up, I may be able to play some more of this while I'm getting my thingy done. Because the the hospital want to do research into my mental health. It's like, yeah, it's somewhere past the U-bend and currently residing in a pipe in the sewers. This is my mental health. Oh, we got bugger all here. Oh, we need 2,500. See, the thing is, I can't get this die going up more because I don't have enough monies to buy them. And we need another grand and a bit. Okay, so we need 1,000 in 2 rolls. We got 54 in one of them. This ain't gonna work, is it? It's just unnecessarily tough. Dirty RNG, what are you doing to me? Bring some of that up, give us a little bit of a chance to, you know, at least try. Welcome back, Michael. How you doing? We didn't get through that one. We lost again. Unsurprising so far with this game. But then once I've finally done with this, we've got more dice in Dicey Dungeon. And then we've got another stress-inducing game called A Difficult Game About Climbing. Where you're a man in a cooking pot trying to climb stuff, I believe. Or is that Benjamin Foddy's Getting Over It? No, my Benjamin Foddy's Getting Over It. There is a climbing game that it is, but... Ooh, loyalty. Okay, here we go. Good start. Well made. 25. Okay, okay, well, there is promise here. But I have a feeling this is going to be a while. I watched Markiplier play Getting Over It. he was quite... He got him quite angry. Ooh, no, we will put it as a tunnel. I mean, I've also got Baby Steps as well, which looks fucking brilliant. Hilariously frustrating, but brilliant. Oh. Odd ring or asteroid ring? That's a question. That is a very, very good question. Yeah, Baby Steps, yes. I'm going to pick asteroid ring. Get your hands off my asteroid ring. That pinata didn't have a +6, it's a 0 on it. Stop touching people's asteroid rings, lads. The red room has... Oh, you... Bum cakes indeed. Bum cakes indeed. Pure bum cakes. It's time for... Tonight is the game striking back at me. That's what it is. It's like you've had your fun. Out of Twin Peaks. It was there. To get out of control as well. Ooh, let's go Psych Die. Let's move on. Yep. There's a potential ring up there, I guess. Didn't go for it because there's a chest. I've already got a win anyway for this part. I did pick the right bloody one to do tonight, didn't I? Yeah, let's do the one with free dice rolls. Magnetic. Oh, give me 6. Oh, you're spoiling me, game. Another chest, thank you. Now, glamorous is handy. I mean, that put us halfway. So I can't complain about that too much. 11? We could win 3. There you go, we've done it. Needed a 3, we got it in 1. prodded us gently over. D12. See what's in the golden chest. Golden stamp. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. They might help in the long run. Oh, the heretic. Oh, lovely. Stamp rewards and booster packs will always contain your highest stamp multiplier. In case of a draw, one random will be chosen. Because it would go to that one all the time, but we need bubble wrap. Good start. Oh, I won again. I won. Oh, game, you'll be so dirty towards us. Pinata. Yeah, we'll take it as a freebie. Is it real point taking rings at the moment? I mean, we might as well. Might come in handy. I mean, that's nice. It really is a nice start, but the finish is going to be a bit piss poor. $101 and 2 in 2 runs. We're not going to get it. Well, actually, sod it, we are, because Pinata comes in with clutch play. You had D12 for that group. Yes. Yes, I did. I've been to many places. I climbed the highest mountain once or twice, but who's counting? Blue and yellow, purple hills. The only memorable song of theirs I know was that one. Okay. What one was he in? Okay, we're going to go crazy over this one to get through. Stand correct. He wasn't in a D12. You don't know. What you do know is he wasn't in that. Now, there's potential here because now I've given myself a chance to buy more dice, so this goes up. This is a good ring, the popular ring. Can we get to 50k? No, we can't. But we need better rings than this. Well, I mean, Glamorous is good, Bubble Wrap is good to start with, but they're only starting ones, whereas... Amazing. Spin top will take. that. We'll take golden stamp. We will take this. We have discovered amber. The new dice I got earlier. So multiplies itself. Its internal multiplier grows by 0.05 every time another die from the roll rolls its highest face. We got a refund. Gonna take wedding ring. Each member for Life is Strange. Oh, see, now that's nice. Now you see this. Lucky Tooth will go with this. Because now we can start buying dice. I don't believe we didn't get the 500, did we? Because we didn't have enough at the time. I haven't played the Life is Strange game since Before the Storm. I don't believe. No, the prelude to number 2. Because I don't believe I played number 2, Life is Strange 2. I've got it, I believe. But I didn't buy the last one. Ivory dice, yes, please. We'll take ivory dice. We'll take you. We will take you. And that's all we can afford to take right now. Enchantments deactivated. I will accept that. That's a nice roll. That's when you play with True Colours. See, I haven't played True Colours. Because there's also the one that came out with Chloe in that back again. Didn't that come out like last year? Double Exposure. Yeah, I believe Double Exposure is the one with Chloe and that in again. Let's go Rubik's Cube. We'll take the re-roll, but we will then go, no thank you. I'll take Friendship Ring just in case. Oh, we will take this. How much do we need for another? So we need 5 more ideally. So 1, 2, 4, 5. We'll confirm that with your question mark. Now, if I get Amber, I'm going to use that Friendship Ring on that. That's what I'm going to do. For reasons I've not played it, mainly the plot for me was complete. At the end of True Colours and secondary, there was controversy about the behaviour of one of the main employees of the devs. Oh. Well, that's not cool. not good at all. Amber, hello. You have arrived. There is potential here. I would love the potential to continue. I mean, there's worse things in the world than that. We will take this now. We'll take this. We'll take this. So we've got another 7 more we can potentially have. Zach Garris, who was interviewed by Johnny and Aoife back when they were a Eurogamer at the time, when came across as a nice guy, was accused of being a bit of a creep. Was there anything that came of it though? Because people can be accused of being creeps, but turned out to be they're all right. But if he did turn out to be a complete creep, then fuck him. Even ring. I haven't spoken to Aoife in years. Last I heard it was ongoing, so I can't comment further. Fair enough. That she is, mate. That she is. And Johnny was occasionally doing stuff with Ian, I think. Oh, that's lovely. See that there? That is lovely. This is going to potentially help us grow this, this, and this. See, I miss those days when I was able to do like gaming conventions and stuff. Oh, sweet! No, we're going to skip that. I'm going to skip that for a reason, because we're going to take this, 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 this. We're going to go to town on this a little bit. Yeah, Johnny was a good old bloke as well. Didn't he come out as non-binary? I seem to remember. I didn't realise it was 4. But it's always a good time talking to Johnny. Okay, we don't need to use any of these cards yet. See, amber keeps growing the more I do dye with the highest bit. So that's what, 8.3. So that's 8. They're focusing on YouTube Let's Plays and streaming now. Yeah, because Ian was let go by bloody Eurogamer, wasn't he? Or should I say IGN? Because remember, folks, you can't spell ignorant without IGN. Surprise egg, we'll take that. Ooh, yeah, okay, we'll take that. Right, so we can't get the die, so that's fine. We're not going to go into promotions. We can do, though, what we can do here is nothing else because that reroll is too high. That reroll is too damn high. But what we can do is potentially this. Let's see how this goes. That was quite nice. I will accept that. We don't need to use any of the cards. We can keep the cards for phase 3. It's lovely when it does that. He's been pushing his Platform 32 channel a lot recently. He's getting a lot more viewers and other sponsored content in Setcoin too. Nice! I mean, I'd love to get this, you know, this Twitch almost like a rebirth. But that's why I'm pushing for content on the YouTube channel, Tick Whipping, to try and get something going there. Which is say, if people have an extra, a spare couple of minutes a day to, if they would be able, wouldn't mind watching some of the shorts, because that helps us get views, and the more we get stable views, apparently, then YouTube will start pushing us. Because that's what I'm doing a day with my channel on there, my Tea Maker bit on there, not the Tick Whippy bit. So it's not a AI doing it, doing watches, it's me watching our content. Ooh. Let's get odds. Let's get magic. Because personally I like the content I give to you guys. Because I love entertaining you guys. When we have cool streams like last week, for example. Smashed it. There is a potential chance here, chat. I'm not going to say out loud because we know how the game likes to put knockers on you. And we've learned that lesson from Balatro, haven't we? Oh, and there's an episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider coming up in August where, and I will say this as a sort of spoiler, but I'm not going to say which one, so you'll have to watch. I was mega stealthy. Now, I know Beaverhausen won't believe it, but it's true. I did hear. Normally I don't do stealthy, as we found out in Deus Ex. Oh, okay. We will take this, and this. Not just stealthy, mega stealthy. Indeed. Let me see if I can... 2 more. Let's get 2 more. Let's see if I can run this, because Blackout 200k. I mean, a little bit iffy, but Lucky Tooth is deactivated, so. But it doesn't matter, Lucky Tooth is deactivated. We need 25k, and we've already got 312.41k. So the game can put that in its pipe and smoke at the muffin factory. But the game still has not given me a dice. Not to 1,000. So I can't unlock Yellow Hand yet. Mega Mega Floppy. So, oh, it's Mega Floppy. What about my son being Mega Floppy? I mean, really. Mega. I would have to get a lady friend to go somewhere along the lines of, look at my mega chest. Just saying, that would be a great one. No. Well, boom. Is there any die I could get rid of now? Actually, no, they all work well, so I'm not going to get that. We're going to steer clear of this. I don't know why I went for that. Stay away from that because we want to actually use die, you know. We will do... How many more? What we got? 7 more. There we go. Lovely. Why did I leave Amber out there at first? I mean, it's now 4.4 times.
Lovely.
It's a shame we don't have the Mega Die, but then again, we didn't reach 1 million here, so we wouldn't have got it. And I'll just unleash these rolls and that on the final bit. I don't believe we can go to the Vortex on this either. Not my third potential of the day would be very nice. I could explain that Mega Floppy Alert, but I'd have to explain to the streamer has also got Stephen Mohead and Bum Blaster. My bum hurts more than my feet as sound reduced. I think you'd have to explain that sound alert too. Marbles. It's marbles. Okay, let's do one more. Let's be cheeky and get one more lot. So, yeah. Let's not be too greedy here. None of those, no thank you. I want to win. I want to show you guys a win. Because we don't often get to see them in games like this on there. Well, that was quite naughty of the game, wasn't it? Well, isn't this red room being a bit of a bar steward? I mean, it's a good job game have already won, isn't it? Or this round part anyway. This red room seems horrible. So I'm playing Chicken Invaders again. Mr. Banker. Wooden die, we'll take that as an exception. Acceptance. We'll go. More my balls. No, I'm not a banker. So you're not the voice in Deal or No Deal? .35, 16 times now. These are some lovely numbers we're getting here. Not the biggest. Not like, I was like 16.5 billion earlier. But I've not had the, you know, infinity numbers yet. Because the RNG in this game doesn't seem to want me to have them. There we are, also closing in on midnight as well, so it's like perfect timing game for a win. So the game's waiting for the last front of the stream so people watch through. More marbles. Okay. We are going to load up what we can. The blackout to win. Not to get promoted, but to win. We know that's amber. So here we go. To make sure, because we don't have the means to go for promotion. In our first roll, we got 183.19 thousand. We needed 200k. We safely sailed over it. So we've got a win on stream. Tis official. You get a head off. No worries, Michael, no worries. I say, if you are about tomorrow and decide you want to have a laugh at, you know, Jeff Keighley and friends or us, should be on about 9-ish. If J-Dub is not streaming tomorrow, And maybe on a bit earlier with some Broken Sword 5 beforehand. But you was here, and you can go, I saw Lard win. And we won by over 200,000. We'll take static dice. We will take freeze. Say victory? Question mark. It is a victory because now we've unlocked power 3 for the purple hand, which is nice. It's very cool. So we got amber, which is good. So that helps out a great deal. So before I head off, let us see the state of play for this. For white hand, we are up to power 5. For red hand, we're up to power 3. For green hand, we're up to power 3. Purple hand now power 3. Blue hand, power 2. We still have not unlocked this because we haven't had a die reach 1,000 extra value. For pale hand, power 2. For bicolour hand, we haven't won at all yet. And then finally the hands that we do have, we're up to power 2 on static. So that's quite good. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Well then, chat. Well then, it's coming for 10-2. There's no point me trying another run now because we'd overrun if we got somewhere on it. But I am going to say this. Thank you so much everyone for joining us tonight. We've got some more to do, but we're getting there. Slow and steady. Steady wins. And we've got plenty of die to try and unlock. So until tomorrow, when I will be watching Jeff Keighley and Friends, the summer showcase, around 9 PM. Jump on in, have a laugh with us, watch some games, and I'll see you then, if not before, with some Broken Sword 5. Because I've got to go now, settle down, get myself sorted and ready for tomorrow, because I'm going to get stuck in the arm with stuff. So until then, it is good night. Good night.